I'm Wes Atkinson. Welcome to the Sitka Gear in Action series. I've got the Bivy 30 here. I'm in the Gannett Ridge retail shop in Fort Collins, Colorado. On our early season day hunts in southwest Colorado for velvet mule deer, we use the Bivy 30 for a day pack. It carries everything that you need when you're back and forth from a ranch house or even from a tent, utilizing a four-wheel drive vehicle where you have some other gear. You don't need everything. So this Bivy 30 works. Early season velvet mule deer hunts or antelope hunts, we use the Ascent pant, which is very lightweight, super breathable, and the merino layer for the top or the core base layer, and the Bivy 30 pack. It's a very simple setup. We might use the light string vest like I have on, but it's something that you can layer up and layer down very quickly. Let's go with Phil Judice in southwest Colorado as he tries to harvest his third mule deer in 3 years.
I am alone, throwing stones to the dark. Thousand lights on the sheep stand.
All right, so August 24th, 2012. In the morning, the Atkinson Expeditions team will go to work for 120 days in a row. We've got some big bucks found. We've got some difficulties with them. We start with elk in the morning, and this begins a long ride to a lot of fun. That's a really big deer. I watched that buck go south for 6 days in a row, and on the day that Phil and I have a tag, the buck decides to go straight east and get right in the middle of the road. He actually comes right to us, and he's 35 yards from the truck.
Unbelievable. That's not 40 yards, and he's running to us.
On the wrong side of the property.
We can't do anything about it. It's like he wants to get in the back of the truck with us.
What is up with this deer? Why is he running towards us? Honestly, I think he's looking for the other deer.
Isn't this that new Toyota Come Here Deer Blue? Yeah, but it's not like he's going to any cover.
No, it's like he's looking at these critters thinking that those are his friends. I think he's looking for his friends. Seriously, he looks like he's looking for his friends.
Yeah, he does. How frustrating is this? I think I could walk right up behind that bush and
He
zip
has
him.
seriously lost his buddies. Even though that buck went to the wrong property, I stayed on him all day. The next morning, he was nowhere to be found. We searched all day long.
Morning 2. We're out after Joker. Joker didn't want to play this morning. We hoping that he got out of the field early before we got here. We found his buddy, a couple of does that he's hanging around with, but this deer's schizophrenic or something. He just has no set pattern. And then his buddy's out here wandering around as though he's looking for him, so we don't know what's happening exactly, but Wes will get it figured out and we'll get him on the ground, hopefully. Unbelievable day yesterday for Clark. Just went on and on, one setback after another all day long for the guy, and that in the 9th inning, at the last pitch, he cracks one out of the park. And we're talking about a 180-inch deer and his first really good muley. The guy's going to have his smile surgically removed. One happy guy and a good guy, the right guy for it to happen to. So this morning, we're waiting for Joker to make his appearance. We're watching Jax, his little buddy, walk around and search for him. We're hoping that Jax will lead us to him. We have a coyote that's kind of watching us, watch the deer. Beautiful morning. We're going to make it happen.
That buck is the biggest deer that I found in that valley by far in that year. It's a buck that Phil is going to be super excited about, but he has to bring me back to reality and say, Wes, I don't have to kill the biggest deer in the whole valley. Let's go find buck number 2 and buck number 3. That evening, we set up on a buck that we had named Red on a willow line. The wind was iffy, so we lit a fire and we just tried to play it slow and be patient. We're gonna be here for a long time. They never felt comfortable. We never saw them that evening, but we started out the next morning in the exact same place, and there they were. We got Ray and Gray and Red in the field. Our wind is bad again. Can't get anything for wind in these bottoms on these fields. Same place we were last night, but they never came. We're set up on the bucks and all is well. They're filing right at us and a coyote takes off after them and pushes them clear to the other end of the field. We take off around the willow line. I started to wonder if the bucks would settle down and then reposition and head back to their original place. So we busted back through the willows and sure enough, here they came. But we had to hurry to get ahead of them. We set up and the little 2-point walked right in front of us. Phil dumped the string and I took off as fast as I could to try to catch that buck before he bedded down. Just a little bit of cover on a buck that doesn't bleed on a hard-quartered shot, and you can spend all day looking for that buck. Turns out he went out in the alfalfa field, and I knew it was good news for Phil. 3 bucks in 3 years. At us, man. He got us right there at the end.
I know, that's why I had to shoot. I figured it was all or nothing right there.
He was quartered at you pretty hard. He hit him good. He punched it right through the shoulder and out the other side. And he got him. But we just need this deer to bed down. It's a deer we named Red. It's a really nice 4-point. Really pretty buck. He wants to lay down right there. We're by a farm and there's all kinds of like swathers and guys on 4-wheelers checking head gates, and so
he's gonna come. Oh no, he's going down.
He just laid down.
bud. We did it again. This was day 4.
Yeah, kind
Wes
of broke it up.
Wes and I have, this is our 3rd hunt together. And I'm telling you, it couldn't get any better. Wes, thanks, buddy. Thanks.
I appreciate those moments when hunter and guide know that they have experienced something rare with 3 years and 3 good bucks. The fellowship of that is irreplaceable, and I look forward to hunting with Phil in the future.
My boy Red. Woo, he's nice, man. He's got good man.
I am alone, throwing stones to the dark. 1,000 lights on the sheep stand below, following my eyes before the dawn. All of us gone to their homes before the dawn. I will be far from this place.
If it's run and gun, spot and stock mule deer style, and you're gonna be sweating, you need something that breathes and is lightweight. The Ascent pant and the merino core layer with maybe the Lightstream vest and the Bivy 30 always get that done. Congratulations to Phil on another great velvet mule deer.